get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Who's at the bottom?
I don't know. It was blurred out when the editors took over.
Keep that in.
Good game.
Jeez.
Great game. Good fight.
Louisiana pot.
Great game, Team World. Lily, tell us about your performance on the court and how your Bills contributed to this W.
I think I did pretty well. This Bill can be.
Hello, basketball fan, and now Washington's starting group. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford, and it's Beasley in at the point. And for the Nets, the post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Simmons and Dinwiddie are the guard set, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. It's their first game of a back-to-back, so Richard, what's your take on players resting on back-to-backs?
Well, honestly, Kevin, I don't know how much more you can give to players. They practice less. They have more trainers. They have all the amenities. At some point in time, it's about who's going to go out there and play the game.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Poole. After the basket by Brooklyn, Gafford misses. Outside, Simmons. Claxton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Beautiful pass from Simmons. He's outstanding at getting the ball to his guys in their spots.
Simmons against Beasley. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 11-point game his last outing. To the paint. Outside for Simmons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Washington's ball. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Bridges with the steal. Steps back and fires. Here's Claxton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Beasley. drive to shoot. Here's Poole. The Wizards with another miss. Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Kuzma. Can they get it? Drops in the tray. Kuzma's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Here's Simmons in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Wizards trail by 4. Now Beasley. Passes it to Kuzma. Fires from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 9 points.
And a quick, fluid release. Kuzma's jumper can be a lot for a defender to handle.
Inside, here's Simmons. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Beasley. Over in the corner, Poole. Avdia kicks to Beasley. Tipped away and stolen by Simmons. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Poole. Another one falls for Washington.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Guarded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Now here's Johnson after the miss from Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Simmons against Beasley. To the middle. Here's Gafford. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Simmons with it. 12 points his last outing. Simmons missing again. Wizards passing it around. And Gafford throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Simmons finds Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Simmons. Off target from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now here's Beasley. Claxton covering. Poole, the pass to Avdia. Here's Beasley. The kick out to Poole. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Now here's Beasley. Down low, deflects the pass. And here is Simmons. Over Beasley. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
It's such...
Substitutions on the court.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. And it's Beasley in at the point. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 5, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Beasley. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Kuzma outside. Here's Beasley. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Beasley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
I love the selfless approach. Simmons is all for feeding every teammate.
Beasley against Simmons. Here's Kuzma. That shot missing. Good D by Thomas.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Simmons. Against Poole. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Gafford. Beasley outside. And the pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Poole to the inside. And it's blocked. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. And they double up Simmons. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's Brooklyn now. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. A three from Simmons. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. It's him. so far.
Not the shot you expect from Simmons. You can see why the D was so surprised.
MP looking around. Gafford, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Beasley's got his 8th assist in the game. Nets trail by 4. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Now here's Beasley, and Kuzma has it in the corner. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Beasley after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Beasley kicks to Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now here's Simmons. 13 points in the game. Back to Johnson. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
And here is Thomas following Kyle Kuzma's 3. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Simmons.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Bridges outside. The feed now to Johnson. That gives them the lead. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beasley outside. Poole against Thomas. Now here's Poole. Tight defense on him. No good from Beasley. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Brooklyn, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Wizards trail by 4. Now Beasley. Kuzma, right side, to stop the run. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 27.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Simmons. That one good for 2. 20 points for him.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Beasley with it. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Poole. 2 on the clock. 3-pointer. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Simmons. Another shot. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 4. And here's Beasley. Kuzma outside. It's over Johnson. Beasley against Simmons. Poole the pass to Gafford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very...
At the half, the score, Brooklyn 53, the Wizards 50.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Simmons and Dinwiddie are the guard set. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kyle Kuzma. The Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. He misses the free throw.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. And the rejection by Gafford. And here we go. Washington fast break. No good from Beasley.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Out to Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Now here's Beasley, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Dinwiddie against Poole, outside for Simmons. Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Washington with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Beasley up top. Dinwiddie covering. Kuzma can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 5. Simmons inside. He's up against Beasley. No good from Simmons.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
The pass to Poole. Back to Beasley. Picked him clean. Bridges outside. All sorts of time, and he knocks down the jumper. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Beasley against Simmons. Here's Kuzma. That shot is off. Johnson with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Dinwiddie, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now a 9-point Nets lead. Simmons against Beasley. Pass to Kuzma. To halt the run. Bridges with the board.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Beasley kicks to Kuzma. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got 31.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 20.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Thomas checked in for the Nets. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Well, you look at Claxton, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Now, here's Kuzma. He has 31. And here's Poole for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Passes to Thomas. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Double team on Thomas, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Beasley, the pass to Gafford. Here's Simmons. Six to shoot. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Avdia. Still without a basket. Oh, the lob for... Oh!
Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow. The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Beasley against Simmons. Here's Kuzma. Rebound, Brooklyn. Thomas got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons with it. Beasley covering. No good from Simmons. Wizards trail by 9. Now here's Beasley. To the paint. Here's Gafford. The kick out to Poole. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Johnson outside. For 3, Bridges. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game. Washington calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Brendan Watford's checked in for Johnson.
Substitutions on the court.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now Simmons. Pass to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Simmons kicks to Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
So on the floor for Washington. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Beasley is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Simmons. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Beasley. Poole with it. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dinwiddie outside. Pulls up. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Beasley, the basket. Poole. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside for Simmons. Here's Dinwiddie, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he sinks the second. Brooklyn leading by 11. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. He kicks it to Bridges. Right side Simmons over Beasley. No good from Simmons. Wizards trail by 11. Kuzma inside. Covered by Johnson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Simmons got 24 points.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Beasley kicks to Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Up top, Claxton. Shoots over Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Avdia. A second chance effort. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gafford.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Simmons. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Simmons against Beasley. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
His first personal.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Dinwiddie against Poole. Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside for Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got 26 points. Wizards trail by 10. And here's Beasley. Kuzma outside. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Here's Beasley. Out to Kuzma. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Beasley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Claxton. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Beasley against Bridges. Beasley, the pass to Poole. From past the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets leading by 8. On the wing, Bridges. In the corner, Simmons with it. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Second personal. First team foul.
And that one misses.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Gafford.
Brooklyn foul. Nicholas Braxton. His 3rd personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Simmons dishes to Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Wizards now. It's a 10-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Simmons against Beasley. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Poole with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Wizards trail by 7. Now here's Beasley. Passes it to Kuzma. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
13 foul.
Beasley. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Gafford. Claxton covering. Shot clock at 5. Avdia, the pass to Beasley. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Dinwiddie against Poole. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Claxton. Rebound, Washington.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Beasley with it. Kuzma outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. They lead by 4. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And Simmons, just such a gifted player. Someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
Beasley, the pass to Gafford. Can't hit from in close. Here's Claxton. And they go to the intentional foul.
Daniel Avdia. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Simmons, following the three-pointer by Washington. Here's Bridges. Avdia with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
Ooh, cool and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. Just 2 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Brooklyn with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Gotta put me on there with the greatest, man.